Welcome to Indianapolis and the Drum Corps International 2025 Winter Meetings. I'm Dan Potter. With me is Paul LaFlamme, who's the president of Spartans and is also the Open Class liaison. The World Class Corps had their voting membership meeting this morning, started their meetings. They'll go on for several days. But you, as an Open Class president, made a presentation to the World Class Board today. Can you explain what you proposed?
Sure. Thank you for having me, Dan. Basically, we presented the idea that the Spartans would like to petition to become a world-class participant in a modified type of way for the 2025 season. Meaning, we are already participating in the DCI tour as a full summer option, and we're participating in 7 what would traditionally be known as world-class shows, especially in the first part of the season. At those shows, we suggested that since we are there already, we have housing and we're already present, why not put us on the world-class recap so that we can see how we stand against all the world-class teams going into Indianapolis next August.
And so that would give you a better understanding of what you need to work on going into 2026 when you will be a full world-class corps?
Well, if this works out, and I think it will, we ask that in the 2025 September meeting, which would be for the 2026 season, we would petition to become a full world-class voting member.
Okay. Let me make sure I understand this. So what would really change is at those 7 shows in 2025, Spartans would be, well, the sheets are the same whether it's world class or open class, but you would be ranked with the world class corps because you're usually the only open class corps at those 7 shows?
Yeah, sometimes when we go to what we call a mixed event, sometimes we are the only open class ensemble in the show. So instead of having 2 recaps where you might have 3 or 4 world-class teams ranked 1, 2, 3, 4 at the top of the sheet, and then 1 first place team because you're the only one there on the just below that, we're going to just have 1 recap and just call with the long-term goal being that we want to call drum corps shows. Why have a separation?
So this will go into effect in 2025. You will, if all things go well, be a world-class corps then in 2026. Don't I recall Spartans for a long time saying that they wanted to stay open class? Is this a change in philosophy, and can you share what led to that change?
I wouldn't say it's so much a change in philosophy. We had a very lengthy discussion as a staff and a design team that if we were to do something like this, we're not going to change who we are. We're still going to work hard to give the same educational experiences that we give, the same life experiences on the road that we do now. We're going to hopefully attract the same students that we do now and still offer that same Spartan-esque experience. We're not going to change that.
Well, Paul, best of luck to the Spartans and to you in both 2025 and 2026.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to a great couple seasons.